What is good? This is Pokemon Bro EP10 back with part 5 of Pokemon Fire Red. Beware, Zubat is a bloodsucker. Good to know, good to know. So, as I said, we're going to be taking on Mount Moon today, so let's start off with this last what. I'm waiting for my friend to find me here. Let's go. Time for a battle. I remember this person has a Clefairy. Yes, Clefairy's Pokemon that we haven't encountered yet, but we will be going over because, oh my god, Sing Hit. Can't believe it. Like I was saying, Clefairy is a Pokemon we have not gone over yet because it is one you can find in here, and I will go over it when we encounter one, or if we don't, I'll just talk about it, and I'll be going over the Pokemon as I encounter them, as like I always do, and if it's a Pokemon we've already encountered, I'm skipping through wild battles because that's just how I roll, bro, and now I'm getting clapped by Clefairy. I just got demolished by Clefairy. I'm getting beat up by Clefairy. What is this? My Confusion are do nothing. You're Encore, okay. I'm only going to use Confusion anyway. And I'm going to kill you. And actually, what I've decided is I need a little something called Potion. So I'll be back. I'm going to have to go all the way back to Pewter. But I need Potion, so I'll be right back. Alrighty, guys. And actually, something that just came to my attention. Like, I obviously was aware of this for a while. But I've just realized that I'm actually going to get clapped by my rival when I battle him. Because both my Pokemon are weak to my rival unless I battle him. Zubat's a Pokemon I will be going over later in the episode, not right now. I'm not in the mood to go over Zubat. And Zubat's a Poison Flying type, if you were wondering. Actually, I will go over Zubat. Okay, Zubat is a Poison and Flying type. Zubat evolves into Golbat. I'm not sure exactly what level, but evolves into Golbat. Zubats are a horrible Pokemon, and I do not suggest Zubat. No way. On a scale of 1 to 10, I give him like a 5. Do not suggest Zubat. Even though Butterfree sucks, but he's still chill, you know? But Zubat, do not request Zubat. I do not recommend Zubat the slightest bit. I'm trying to learn Stun Spore, paralyze people. Yeah, I don't want Harden. I want to paralyze people. Attaboy, Fly's gonna learn Stun Spore. So I'm actually gonna be going through every little room in here, and this is the first room. I'm gonna run through here, and the only Pokemon you can catch in these little hallways are Paras. Paras evolve in the Parasect. I'm not sure what level they are. Bug and Grass types, and they just get destroyed by Fire types. They're a horrible Pokemon. If I had to rate Paras and Parasect on a scale of 1. I'm fucking paralyzed. I'm so angry. If I had to rate Parasect and Paras on a scale of 1 to 10, I'll probably give them like a 4. They're that bad. And now I have a paralyzed Butterfree, and I'm very angry because I was going to buy Paralyzed Heals, but I decided, no, I don't need Paralyzed Heals. What's the point of Paralyzed Heals? I'm not going to get paralyzed, but I just got paralyzed. We are Team Rocket. Our Pokemon gangsters, we strike fear with our strength. Yes, this is the first time we're going to encounter Team Rocket, who are the main enemy in this game, as you all know, as you all should know. If you don't know, in every Pokemon game, they're basically different, like bad guys that are just trying to wreak havoc throughout the region you're in and just piss you off tremendously because they carry the same types of Pokemon and they're really annoying Pokemon, and Sandshrews just chilling. They carry, like, look at this, like Sandshrew, oh my god, they normally carry mostly poison types, and they carry like Grimers and Coughings and like shitty Pokemon like that. And like, it's like, how could you be an evil organization when you carry freaking bad Pokemon? Like, you need to have like a Charizard in there, like a Dragonite, like burning everything up. You know what I mean? Like, you can't be good with like crappy Pokemon. That's why I don't understand their logic at all. I think I'm gonna have to go and heal up again because paralysis kind of fucking sucks. Oh my god, if I'm going back. I might go back and just buy a shit ton of freaking what's it called, Paralyzed Heals, because I'm not getting paralyzed. I hate being paralyzed. Almost a level there though for Fly. Fly gets level 15. That'd be pretty good. Gonna run over here, and there's a Pokemon you can catch in this room. It's Clefairy. You can catch, if you didn't catch the Pokemon we saw before. Clefairies are normal type Pokemon, and they evolved through a Moonstone actually, and they're not that good at Pokemon, but they like cool moves and shit, and they're just like it's like a Butterfree. They're like cool Pokemon that aren't really good, but you want them. So if you want to catch a Clefairy, they're like very rare. I think it's like an 8% chance of finding one. Sleep Powder, I'm good. An 8% chance of finding one. So I was thinking about using Clefairy in this run actually, but I decided not to. But Clefairies are I love Clefairies, as I've said multiple times already. And I still am not even set with my team yet, so that's something I just gotta work on. I know 2 more Pokemon I definitely want to try out on this run, but besides that, I'm really not so positive. If you see me walking a little bit through this cave, because if you walk, it's a less chance that Pokemon's gonna come up. So sometimes walking is actually not that bad, like a little mixed running in there, a little good cardio work, stop and go kind of shit. I'm actually have to go heal up again, so I'll be right back. Okay, guys, it's also something I did forget to mention. On a scale of 1 to 10, if I had to rate Clefable, I'd probably give him like a 6.5. It's just a cool Pokemon. Like, they're pretty cute, actually, and something you can use for that reason. And I'm going to find a potion, which is pretty cool. And we got a battle against the Super Nerd right here. And so far, this video is actually going to be pretty long, I'm thinking. But I'm definitely getting out of freaking Mount Moon before I end this thing. And I'm not going to be able to touch that Magnemite with anyone. I'm very weak to fire. And two Pokemon I really want to use, actually, are, what's it called? The two Pokemon I actually kind of want to use are both have normal typings. So, like, that's kind of bad, because then I have Bug Grass, which are pretty similar. Two normal types are pretty similar. So I need some more diversity, and I don't even know what fire type I want to use. I'm not even sure if I'm using a fire type. I'm not even sure what water type I want to use. Like, I like using shitty guys, that's why I'm kind of floating away from different guys and kind of thinking about other guys and stuff like that. Like, I'm not using like a shitty run, but, like, just Pokemon I like that are cool, that are underused, that I think people should look to use more, and that are actually, like, cool Pokemon. So I'm still thinking about guys like that, who I should use. It's still, I'm just floating around thoughts. That's all I'm doing right now. And Fly's just going to be a big bro. Like, what can you say about... Oh, there's an item, and there's also a Pokemon, freaking Wild Zubats. The worst part about caves, worst part about Pokemon are Wild Zubats. If they were, like, if they're a good Pokemon, it wouldn't make anything bad, because, like, oh, I can get a Zubat, yeah. Rare candy, great item. But no, Zubats are just annoying, and we got a bug catcher right here. Bug catcher's in a cave. I don't get it. I don't really understand the logic, but I'm pretty sure we already passed the bug dungeon, the forest dungeon of the game. Don't see why they're here. Now it's talking about Celadon City, I think, or Cerulean probably. I wasn't really reading the text. Cerulean City is the next city if you haven't figured that one out yet, and if I haven't mentioned it, which I'm pretty sure I did last episode. If you've realized how there was no thumbnail in my last episode, and that's because it wasn't like letting me put up a thumbnail. I don't know what is up with it, but it's like it was saying some weird message, and I couldn't put up a thumbnail, so I was like, okay, what's wrong with one episode with no thumbnail? I think my viewers will be able to deal with it, I guess. I hope so. And, Metapods. We're not done with Metapods yet. In the beginning of the game, all the Pokemon you see are very, very redundant. It's so many of the same guys over and over. Caterpie, about to get hit in the mouth with a Psychic. You're gonna die now because... Yeah, because I fucking said so. Just get the fuck out, Caterpie. You're cute and all. I used to have you, but now you're all grown up now, and you're good now. So we're gonna run, and that's an escape rope right there, I'm pretty sure. And if you don't know what the rare candy does, is it actually just raises your Pokemon one level. But the bad thing about using rare candies, if you hack them in and just gained everybody levels by using rare candy, is that when you fight Pokemon, you get these things called EVs, which make your Pokemon actually stronger. And when you use rare candies, you don't get those EVs that actually just like make your Pokemon stronger. So yeah, if I had level 100 Pokemon that was like EV trained versus a level 100 Pokemon that was rare candy trained, the EV trained one will subliminally wreck the other one just due to life working that way. And I'm actually thinking about this run. I don't need to spoil anything, but I kind of want to use an Arcanine, but I think it's too good. I don't know. I have a lot of decisions to be made, and I'm only on part 5, and I'm not even a quarter. I'm probably like well, technically I'm like an eighth through the game, do like gym-wise, but I'll do like other shit and like routes and like all the routes and like the islands and everything and like a completed run. Probably like 1/16th, if not less, completed through this game. So, pretty sure I still have a lot to think about and a lot to do. So, it's not really my main priority to think about what team members I'm going to use, even though I already have kind of a preference. And I'm using pretty shitty guys. So, like, using one good guy just to, like, you know, boost my confidence isn't a bad thing. This is not the way out, but this is just, like that one's pretty easy to navigate just due to the pure fact of that. Oh, I'm still don't know why I'm not skipping Wild Battle. That's what I should be doing. But that means pretty easy because you just go all the way to the end, then you get it, then you get where you need to go. And actually, I'll be skipping Wild Battle from now on. I don't know why I've been super speeding through it. And if I find something cool, I'll show you it. But there's really not much cool in. Maybe I find a shiny, but I've never actually found a shiny before once in my life. Kind of a fun fact, if you guys want to know that. I've never ever found a shiny before in any of my playing on Let's Playing, grinding. Never found a shiny. Never grinding on my own DS or Game Boy Advance, I've never ever found a shiny. So it's actually a pretty cool fact because actually shinies are hard to find, but like some people like I know they just like shiny after shiny, they're just like finding shinies, and I'm like, what the hell? Like how hard do you look? Like what do you use to look? Because I'm never finding them shinies. Okay, so you pick up TM for Thief, run through. There's no Pokemon, yes. Oh, we got this little fag right here, bro. I'll wreck you. Don't even I don't care what you have to say. I'm gonna wreck you right now. Alright, so he's got a Rattata, level 10. Pretty cool, pretty cool. Died with confusion. These guys are so cute. These are such cool Pokemon. That's all I have to say about them. And I feel like Fly is getting mad hogging of the XP because we're both level 17 now. So I'm pretty sure Big L has to have time to shine right now. Gonna Vine Whip and see how much that does. Ooh, live with like 1 HP. Come on, bro. Come on. I'm gonna go for the tackle. And I'm just gonna kill Rattatas all day. Now I'm gonna go into Zubat and I'm gonna go into Fly. Because now since I'm at an even level, I can actually have everyone just kill anyone. Doesn't matter who. And I need to get a new team member soon. I'm still thinking who because I'm thinking about the next routes that are coming up. There's really no Pokemon that interests me in those routes. And I really don't want to go back and get someone else. And I don't really want to use Clefairy because that's the only Pokemon I even consider using from this cave. And you can fight that Hiker in just a second because there's an item up here. It's a Moonstone, which is what you can use to evolve Clefairy, Jigglypuff, Nidorino, Nidorino, and Nidorina, which are the evolved forms of Nidoran, male and female, respectively. And let's fight the last Hiker. I'm gonna go and put Big L first because he should just rape this Hiker right now. Well, I'm shocked. I'm sorry for shocking you, bro. You should just be aware in caves of what your surroundings. Marco's got a big Geodude. I'm just gonna Vine Whip the fuck out of him. Boom. Right to the face. Big L getting that XP. Geodudes, more Geodudes. Pretty sure this guy's an Onix. I have a really good recollection of this game, so I'm pretty sure this guy's an Onix. We'll find out in a second. Yep, it's an Onix. Onixes are cool. I'm not gonna use an Onix because like they're not like that cool. You know, they gotta be really cool to get on my Pokemon team. And Onix, you'll make the cut. I'm sorry to say. Big L makes the cut, and so does my big boy Butterfree. So yes, gonna fuck up that Hiker, and now it's time to almost get out of Mount Moon. Let's go. I just said Moon weird. I was like Mount Moon, not Mount Moon, Mountain Moon, not Mount Moon, Mount Moon. I'm saying it very weird. Fucking Paris's. In the middle of my talking, just gonna pop up. Up there's really nothing. If it's an item, it's probably something shitty and it's not worth really getting. And the reason I don't like actually skipping through wild battles is because like the time I like super speed and me clicking the button to like pause. Actually, I think it goes faster just me super speeding through it. I don't know. That's something I should test out to see if it's worth it or not. But it also, since I don't really have the time constraint for videos, it really doesn't matter on how long my videos are. And I'm pretty sure back in the day, in Red, Blue, and Yellow, this guy had a Raticate, not a Rattata. And I'm not sure if it's this guy or the other guy. And this Raticate was like impossible to beat because it was a fucking Raticate. Raticates are just too cool. They're too cool for my team. Like there's a balance between cool. Like saying that like there's a bar of coolness. You gotta be like at the bar and maybe a little bit above or a little bit under give and take to make my team. Or like if you're like too cool, you can't make the team. You know, I think you guys understand what I'm going at right here. Gonna walk down, boom, 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 boom. And I really hate off-screen training. It's just from all my other Let's P's. I just said Let's P's, the other LPs. So I'm probably not gonna be doing much of that in this game. I might have to, just due to like this game's Elite Four is pretty. It's not too difficult, but it's kind of difficult. And I will be doing this game completely where I will be beating the Elite Four twice. So I will be doing it up to the rematches, being ready to do the rematches and stuff like that. So hopefully you guys are going to be psyched for that. Hopefully you'll be supporting me throughout the whole way of this run because you guys always do, and hopefully I'll have even more supporters by the time it's up to that because that is actually a pretty long while away. Very, very long while away. I'm thinking at least 60 to 65 more episodes, probably episode 70 finale. And then, why would I be thinking about the finale? Live in the moment. Don't look at the future. Live in the moment. And I'm just killing Rattatas. That's the moment I'm living in right now, and that's the moment I'm loving. Okay, Zubat. I'm gonna get clapped by a Confusion. That's why I like having the Psychic type move on Butterfree, because like early in the game, it's just like Confusion, not too strong move, but not a weak move. It just does massive tons of work to everything. So that's why I love having the Butterfree with the Confusion. It's good shit. It's good shit. It's good shit. Actually, I've had to think of a common question right now, which will be in the annotations in the beginning, which I'm going to do it now. If you guys forget to answer the questions, if I see like a trend of you guys not answering the questions, I'll probably say it in the beginning. But normally it's just going to be in the annotation in the beginning. You know, that's just how I like to run my life. We got this guy. Hey, stop. Some of these fossils are both mine, bro. I'll beat the shit out of you. I'll break your little glasses and I'll steal both of them. So I'll steal both the fossils. I wonder how that feels. Then they put a Fly first. Knew this guy had not the psychic types. Knew this guy had the poison type, so knew Fly would be the correct choice with the psychic. Right to the face. Boom, boom, boom. And actually, there's some cool Pokemon in this game that are pretty decently strong that I want to use now that I'm thinking about it. So I'll probably be incorporating to them because I'm already using a fucking Butterfree. Like, that's enough to have, like, freaking, like, me using Zapdos on my team, even though I would never, because that's beyond cheap. That is like that's taking cheap to a new level using legendaries, and I really don't like people that use legendaries. I don't. It's not like I don't like the people. I just don't like the concept. Because that'd be wrong for me to say I don't like the people, because it could be really nice guys. But just to clarify, I just don't like the concept of people using legendaries to beat the Elite Four, because it's kind of like a cheat. Because you know, like, come on, like, be original, beat it yourself. Take a fossil, don't be greedy. This fossil is the Helix fossil. It contains Omanite, which evolves into Omastar, which are these both come on are both water rock types. This is the Dome fossil, which evolves Kabuto, which evolves into Kabutops. I would say take the Dome fossil, because Kabutops is just so much cooler than Omastar. Kabutops is just such a bro, and oh my wild Pokemon, come on, I'm like 5 steps away from the exit. You're gonna come up. Come on, don't be gay. Here we go, okay. Gonna pick up this item. We're gonna get our antidote. Kind of necessary, maybe we'll use it later. Oh, really, guys, really. I was one more step away. Oh, come on, you got this little level. Another guy came up again. I was gonna flip out. And we're back on round 4, but it's the other side now. We're out of Mount Moon, so next time we'll be going into the next city. This episode's probably very long, so thank you guys for watching. I'll see you guys next time. Like, comment, rate, subscribe, do your thing. Thank you guys. See you next time.